And hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of Super Robot Wars Y. This is Nox Destin, your host, and it is time for side mission content with Noah's Brand's Faith. So let's see what awaits us here. It happened 2 years ago, right in the middle of the Revolutionary War. Back then, Captain Norway, Commander Norway then, and I were part of the 31st Autonomous Corps, the Indigo Chasers. Our job was to investigate and intercept any enemies to humanity to be found in the outer rim of the Earth sphere. Then, one fateful day, the Indigo Chasers encountered a mobile weapon of unknown affiliation. The pilot was Celestial Emperor Velben, wasn't it? Yeah. He crushed us like ants and destroyed the entire 31st Autonomous Corps to test his power. I see. It was because the Indigo Chasers were disbanded that you and Captain Norway left the military? Not quite. Commander Norway petitioned our superiors for permission to pursue the mysterious enemy, but they just threw out his report and covered it all up. In hindsight, it was probably because Raval had already infiltrated the EFF at that point. In any case, the commander resigned from the military, concealing his despair under a veil of casual apathy, and I followed him into exile. I can't believe it. After all that, I came to think justice wasn't even real. I developed a chip on my shoulder against people in positions of authority. They gladly sacrifice other people's happiness at the altar of their own interests. I convinced myself you had to be no different. I'm so sorry, Etika. I realize now I was just taking my frustrations out on you. Deep down, I knew you were like that, and yet... Thank you so much for confiding in me, Mina. I do everything I can to prove your faith in me isn't misplaced. Okay, thank you. Captain Norway has been hunting Velbam to this very day for revenge, hasn't he? Actually, I don't think that's quite it. Don't get me wrong, it's a cold hard fact that Velbam's the one who butchered our comrades. But the commander isn't typed to hold a war grudge. Then I think it's because the hunt for Velbam is all the commander has left. It's only reason for living after losing everything else. What's more, it's not Velbam he can't forgive, nor former superiors for concealing the truth, but rather himself for being so powerless. I brought you your meal, Lady Izana. Thank you, sisters. Forgive me for being so useless. If I only hadn't lost nearly all my memories of 14 years ago, the time before I fell asleep, then I... Come now, don't let that concern you. It's likely you're simply unstable after having just reawoken, that's all. But even His Majesty said he'll be patient and wait, so please, relax. Don't worry about a thing. Alright, if you say so. Sisters in casual clothes. This girl is definitely the progenitor. We should be able to curb the Earthling's evolution once she's under our control. Beyond that, all that remains is... Wait, we'll be fighting over Palata's star? That's right, we sisters, the commander of Noah Brand, made the challenge. Hold on, what's Palata's star? It's a mining planetoid that's normally part of Pentagona World. It was under Poseidon's control when we left. So it's been brought to Earth's solar system like we were. Palata's star is in a state of rebellion against the Poseidon forces. It's attempting to claim independence. They also have support from Neo Zeon, and they have been able to force a stalemate. In hopes of resolving the situation, Noah has dispatched Noah Brand. The commander of Noah Brand, Resistance, has challenged us to a battle, with the independence of Palata's star on the line. I get it, they are threatening Palata's star, so we can't refuse them. That Sisters lady never learns, huh? Either way, this is just what we needed. If we win, not only will we free Palata's star, It'll give hope to everyone else fighting Noahs. Surely they know how much they stand to lose. They still made this challenge. We need to be very careful. How will we respond, Representative Etika? Celestial Emperor Ra wants to claim the Advent and Wise next for his own. Therefore, we will accept Noah Brand's challenge to prove that we will fight him to the end. Representative Etika. Raise a course for Pallet Star immediately and begin preparations. So this is a residential quarter. I've managed to get this far, but... Hey there. I've been spotted. Not sure who you are, but you're only making yourself look more suspicious acting like that. You're the Kaiju Club, so you know about us. Please don't tell me we have stalkers now. I'm not a stalker. I'm here because, like you, I'm after the Advent. Oh, so you're an enemy of the Advent. In that case, we gotta stop you. Wait, I thought you were the same as us. We want to destroy humanity, but not the Advent. What you just said makes no logical sense. I guess it does sound odd. I don't think we have a good explanation ourselves. Regardless, it's the truth. Huh. You can do whatever you want. We won't turn you into Wise next. If you try to damage the city foe, we'll fight you ourselves. I'm just here to investigate the Advent. Any fighting we do will be on the field of battle. Would you like a tour of the city then? What? If you just creep around aimlessly, you'll be caught in no time. Meanwhile, we know their guard patrol routes like the back of our hand. Also, while you're here, we can bring you to some of the best spots in the Advent. Ah. Thank you for waiting. Yes, 5 daily special lunches. Thank you, ma'am. Oh man, you picked the right day to sneak in. Today's lunch is a fried food assortment. I see. We treat you today, since this is our first time meeting. As a Celestial Knight, I cannot allow myself to... Oh? It's not that big a deal. Talk later, eat now. Don't let it get cold. Okay. Good, right? It is. If you come in right at the end of lunch rush, the place is pretty empty, so you can take it easy. Hey, after lunch, why don't we go bowling? I'm not here for a vacation. If you really want to know how people on the Advent live, you should just follow our advice. Yeah, after all, we know this town top to bottom. Why? Why what? Kaiju Club wants to exterminate humanity to build a world of kaiju, don't they? We do. But you're part of this town, close to the people here. It just kind of happened that way. It's nice here. Oh. Anyone up for a post-lunch coffee? If you would. What a crazy group. And a Kristen? Is this it? Checking in on your enemies before our showdown? Don't worry, I'm not gonna mess with someone getting lunch. Besides, you're obviously not equipped for sabotage. We'll fight you fair and square tomorrow. We can settle things properly then. How honorable. Well, I think the lady preferred that way. You'll regret letting me leave here alive. And I'm sure you'll regret not using today's chance to blow up the Advent. The Raval cannot afford to lose. Never can we, turns out. Now that I found you four, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Once you're done eating, of course. Of course. Make sure you finish your coffee, for the coffee here is great. I fully agree. Fine, I will. Well then, ma'am, give me a cup too. Why are you joining the table? To keep an eye on you? I'm certainly not here for a date. But one way or another, everyone's equal before the power of a good coffee. So why not have a nice chat? This is such a weird vibe. I mean, I said that a few times already, but still, this is such a weird vibe. Oh, they are sending a few forces, I see. Sisters, you snuck aboard the Advent? Solely to investigate. Sabotage was not my intent. Not criticizing you, I know what kind of person you are. I also know you are a maiden who would give up anything, even her life, for a Celestial Emperor Valber. Nay, Mohan. Again, not a criticism. Just commenting that even Celestial Knight Resistance is a woman at the end of the day. You can keep your crew prodding to yourself. Sisters, can you really deny your heart that easily? I am a Celestial Knight. Look, I don't know about Raval customs or propriety. What I know is that one's heart is a source of power. There's no reason to reject a perfectly valid source of power. Does your love for Giwaza Loa give you any power? I wonder. So you're fine prodding others, but you get evasive when it comes to yourself. That's not what I meant, again. It's just sometimes I question my own feelings. Nay? It seems that Nay's feelings for Giwaza are wavering. You think? Giwaza represents the Poseidon forces in Noah's even while plotting to rebel against Ordner Poseidon. All without batting an eye. It would be more sad if her feelings could remain unmoved in the face of such shameless cunning. Either way, I'm surprised that Sisters has a thing for the Celestial Emperor. It isn't that surprising. Even outside the romantic area, Ra Velbem is a man of immeasurable character. Really? Some folks say he's just your run-of-the-mill despot. Women are drawn to strong men. Exactly why this next battle will be an excellent chance for me. Wazan Olibi, I shall dedicate my victory in this battle to you. I don't think you will win this, man. I have high hopes for you, Gablé. High hopes to die? And I will live up to them all. Gablé sure is raring to go. Guess gas can be useful on the battlefield if they can motivate someone. Fighting for a woman. I mean, didn't you want to show your best to Rimmel Luft a long time ago? The princess was nothing but a tool for my advancement. Are you sure about that? Honestly, I don't know anymore. Enough chatter, Noah brand deletes. The Advent comes with what's next aboard. Let's bring the heavy ships. Yes. Okay, odd one out. Who will it be? I haven't brought Soletta in a while again. Zero, not necessarily. Izuru has a bit better stat line than Soletta. Yeah, sorry, but I can't stand. There you are, wise next. Hello, resistance. As promised, once we win here, you will leave Palatastar alone, correct? I swear the name of Celestial Emperor Ra Velber. However, if we win, the Advent and wise next both will come under Noah's control. I accept your terms. I'm not sure we should be making that promise. That's fine, we just gotta win. Nothing like raising the stakes to get me pumped. Heroes never lose, as long as they have something to protect. Noah Brand, Blade of Noahs. Today you will learn that neither the world nor the Advent will bow to your demands. The Advent and wise next. You are the greatest threat to Noahs. I see why His Majesty Poseidon would be interested in them. I know that heavy metal, Olibi must hear too. There's a perfect chance, Dava. Go save your sister. We are right behind you. She's being mind controlled by Poseidon, so we need to have to break that first. Okay, let's do it. My units, I request you give myself and His Majesty your best. Sure, sisters, but I'm not doing it for you or Valber. We fight for us, not for anyone else. That's worth enough cause, very well. Noah Brand, open fire. We will end our war here now. You are a side machine, you will not. Give them all you've got. What is next? Open fire. We are the shield of peace and liberty, and we must not lose. Yatta, yatta, yatta. Okay, everyone should be at max morale now. Ah, I want to do this the right way.
AI が俺にかなうと思うなよ。弾幕よ、嵐になれ。
Ba 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 ba. Okay, where is the freedom? Here. Maybe there's a chance I could get a good map attack off once enemies are moving closer. They will also run a very tight formation. Which will make this very messy, but hey. Group hug everyone.
いずれは守ってばかりじゃダメなんだ。戦いを終わらせる。そのためには思いだけでも力だけでもこれで決める。
Just raw emotion and strength isn't enough. Says the one who goes beam spamming everyone.
お前の行く末はオーバーヒートエンドだ。今こそ燃え上がれ。俺のこの手が真っ赤に勝利をつかめとただらん叫ば。フィンガー。
Yeah, I gotta warn you, Domon got stronger. Well, the Shining Gundam got stronger, but still. Yeah, that's a long range bet. I would naturally win. Wait, what? I deal no damage?
私とエアリアルが相手です。全力で行くよ。エアリアル、自分勝手な理由で誰かをのこと作るなんてダメです。
Oh, straight for the Gambit rifle? Oh, shoot.
行くよ、みんな。これで決めます。お母さんは私の目標なんです。
Oh, you actually hit. I'm surprised.
自動化された動きはお見通しなんだよ。
Ow. Keep on coming. Please. Exhaust yourselves.
あなたたちが戦いを広げるなら僕はそれを止めます。この力、戦いを終わらせるために使う。ターゲット確認、マルチロック。いっけー。こんなことになるとは。
I wonder when Shiroko makes his debut.
武君の一つも上げさせてもらう。もらった。僕は俺に任せろ。避け損ねたか。
Because I mean, we already saw that he is here, but probably for a main mission. I mean, it would make more sense if he appears for a main mission.
Now 今は僕ができることを数が多くたっていけ
Where is... There you are. I want you dead, so you die. Oh, I don't need to move, so why should I move?
体が動く間に仕留める国風破風受けろ故郷に帰ればよかった
Moving means wasting energy. Should I waste energy when I can do this? Bye bye, Yazan. I would say it was nice seeing you, but it wasn't really. Now that's what I call entertainment voice next. I gotta thank Noah Brand for giving me a chance to brawl. Don't go losing to anybody else. You're my personal trophies to claim. He never changes. You could argue that's his strength. Camille. He has a strong enough will not to be consumed by the desire for conflict. This probably helps him a lot. Not that I accept anyone as someone who relishes war. Yeah, that's a bit less energy consuming. And still kills. Yeah, I think that was overkill. Shit, I didn't look at the damage calculations. Eh, it doesn't matter. Be gone. Yeah, a bit overkill. Only a tiny bit. Takes Aura Battler out. Another annoying stat line gone.
避けられぬと
Fuck!
どういうわけだ。
You really went and did that, huh?
アドベントフォーム移行に続き
Stupid chance to entirely dodge an attack.
マズルドメイン形成エネルギー充填 100% を突破ドミニオン・オブ・リタレーター発射これがエアデントの力です
Yes, I know about 10 units of unspent actions.
貴様にも地獄を見せてやるぜ。しろってんだよ。
Was it 6 or 60?
作戦を続行する
Eh,
運動性は脅威となる
not that it matters too much.
ターゲットロックオン排除開始
Hero, delete. Delete again. Delete some more.
しまった。
Well done, Wednesday. That's why you're the ones most worth fighting. Next time I win that fight. Why won't Torch just give up? At least he's honest. He's still not been taken over by the desire for conflict. Isn't that worse? Not necessarily. I doubt he's happy with the way things are going. One way or another, we have to settle things with him soon. Oh, we're talking about settling things, eh? Yeah, sorry, I'm going to be an asshole. There you are, Shozama. Today I will overcome you. So he's coming head on. I'm not backing down, I meet him head on. That's reckless. I'm doing it anyway. If I don't beat him convincingly, this fight will never end.
見つけたぞ。私のオーラ力見せてやろう。当たるか。
You missed.
ビルバインがやる俺のオーラ力をぶつける今だ消えろ
泣いても始まらん。俺だってするぞ。
この力で戦っていく
I will always have another chance to even the score, so long as I survive. I refuse to die until that chance comes. Burns more like the person he was back when we first fought him, huh? Well, if he wants to reclaim his pride and honor, I fight him as much as he wants. You almost seem happy about it, show. Like hell I am. I have so much to pay him back for. Show, no. Don't fight with hatred. I know. Oh shit, did I have kill? Oh, stupid me.
ガーマさん敵が逃げますこうなったらあれしかありません
I waste my chance, I think. I didn't. Okay.
見たか。俺たちの力を。
We go. 4 levels, nice. I'd rather live like a dog than die like a lion. I'm also here. I don't have anyone to show off to like the boss or sisters. That's sad, man. That's really sad. 0% chance of hitting me and gets one shot. Unless he goes offshoot as well. Fight me, Darby. I will defeat you and move beyond you. Good to see you. The same as always, Gablé. I mean it too. Come what may, you always be yourself, huh? Indeed I will. I'm Gavlet Gablé, and I will always be true to myself. That's fine, but stop wasting my time. Let's end this, Gablé.
やはりそうきたか。ラバマイロードクロセイダルの下で何をなす。やれバサランチャー。エネルギーイン。捉えた。そこ。どうやら今日のところは私の負けだ。
Nope, it was not. Big level up here. Confound it! I failed to keep my promise to Quasar Olibi. However, I will not give up. I will claim victory next time. Gablé never learns, and yet he hasn't been taken over by the desire for conflict. He might be a better man than I gave him credit for. Wait, are you sure you're talking about Gablé? If we were to stand side by side, he might just surprise us. Yeah, okay, we need a bit... help here. Some Pias. I don't need the healing. Trick is always nice. Can I throw anything else on this? Oh, come on, why not? But still a bit shy of the 50k damage. Maybe if they had combined. But hey, so far the wall prevails. Your strength, so that is what His Majesty Poseidon seeks. I suspect this war will come to its end soon. Alright, cause with Soul and Valor, Soul will be used first and Valor remains. Goodbye, Heckler. Damn, wise next. Is there any limit to how powerful they can grow? Fine, so be it. I retreat.
少々痛めつけてやるか。これでとどめだ。もらった。
当たってないですね。
Yep, it missed.
その細い手足をへし折ってやる。
ここは奥の
Full burst? Nope, we're gonna burn him.
合体ゴール。
Good lord, sisters, don't you have anything else for us? Oh no, wait, I shouldn't open my mouth this quick. You can be glad I didn't buy the DLC for the Kamen Rider. Yes, that teached her a lesson. That should be enough. They can have Paletta Star. And Torn Rando falling back. How many more times? Really? Punk and heavy metal talk? Man, sisters, this isn't really good looking good for you here. Be gone.
13人衆の実力は後人死の舞水の舞伊豆のつむじ。しまった。
That's it then. How strange, I don't have the same will to fight as I did. My heart really is my strength, then maybe it's because my fire's gone out. Wow, I'm surprised Ney accepted her defeat just like that. She's probably exhausted by now. Why? A lot of reasons. Why should I? Why should I be fleeing? Damn, really? It's free damage.
ターゲットロックオン。排除開始。
ここまでのものとなかなかの戦上手。
No, I will remain in formation.
この期待に託された思い無駄にはしないだって。
Sorry, Olibi.
行動予測パターンを全24通り算出。数をインプット。
手法用意放て。
この命ポセイダル様に捧げてに出てきたか。もたもたしているからだ。
僕たちが戻ってくる場所を
I can tank a 4K hit. You won't be able to tank this. Unless you dodge. Then again, you can't dodge this, because this attack always hits. I'm sorry, kiddo. Curse you, Wednesday. How dare you? You are His Majesty Poseidon's enemy. You must not be allowed to exist. I will. Olibi. She didn't seem to be doing so well. I've heard rumors that the Imperial Guard are mind controlled by Poseidon. That supposedly puts a heavy strain on the subject's mind. Wait, that means that Olibi? She might be near her limit. Aber. I'll have to save her before she reaches it then. Which means I'm gonna have to end this battle, Poseidon. Anything from your side that would be funny to see? I mean, let's get a free hit in. Again, I could probably also finish this.
生存戦略遺伝子が言っている。地中に勝つありと。この私。
Ah, no, I spent him. Stormon? Bold choice there. Unless she recovers and pulls a Savers. Doma has just waited for this chance. Hey Advent, the time will come when you become a threat to all Ravan and to His Majesty. I must win here for His Majesty's sake. Resist this. It definitely feels more than just loyalty for Valber. And let's blast the battleships away.
アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン結成。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
私の船が沈む。
エアデントの力です。敵か。アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン結成。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
Get blasted with mental energy! Miku Miku Beam! Oh, she's... oh, yeah, she gets us over the love skill. So let her beam attack! Wasn't that much... okay, they weren't that high in level and important. Our Noah brand units have been eliminated. No Palata's star is free. And I bet this means Noah brand is going to be gunning for us even harder. They've got their own pride and honor they fight for, and they fight like hell for it. No one asks for anything else. We'll defeat them as many times as we need to until they finally give up. It's ethical. That's the path to the peace and liberty we seek. You must fight, believing that to be true. I've been informed you met Sisters. Yeah, she wasn't trying to pick a fight, so... I'm not trying to criticize you, however. I wish I could have thanked her for delivering my letter to Valber. Ah, right. Did Sister seem well? She's a lot like Sabers. At heart, she's decent enough. But either way, we gotta fight her since she's part of Noah's. I've been thinking about that. While we don't know what it is, we do know this desire for conflict is spreading all over the world. Meanwhile, Noah's also desires conflict. I want to see the world engulfed in war. Doesn't fighting them just mean we are doing exactly what they want us to? I get what you are trying to say, but... Oh, I understand. We can't simply submit to tyranny, of course. I just wonder sometimes if there isn't some way to resolve things other than by force. Ethical. I know it isn't that simple, but still. No, I think you're right to think about it. Maybe impossible, but I at least try to think about a way to approach it. I consider that my duty as representative of the Advent. I help you in any way you need. Mind you, I am not sure there's anything I can do, but still. Thank you, the Red. I've returned, Lady Isana. I'm glad to see you well, sisters. Yet I return in defeat. In a sense, it's an embarrassment that I am even alive right now. You all dress up as a knight today, huh? The clothes you saw me in last time were for blending in aboard the Advent. You visited the Advent? Yes, I did. Why don't you tell me about it? I'm really curious about the girl, Etika. Huh? As you see, sisters, I reside within this girl. Who in the world are you? We are Isana the Superhuman. I am the one who will grant new power to you, the people of Raval. Okay, mouth movement. Oh, that's a lot of money. But mouth movement will be important to distinguish them. Okay, nothing to look here. Should have gone for this first, cause this affects all of them after all. But okay. Gonna throw this in real quick. I mean, we know the deal. I can use Unity 2 times. Come on, get it out. Tick, 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 tick. I swear, it starts now from the beginning again. You know what? Let's take care of a few of them. And as they all appear, I'm going full rush here. Damn, Great Knight really into the action here. Yeah. La da da dee. So yeah, I hope everyone had a nice night so far, and that you had fun with the stream. Don't worry, I'm not ending right now. I'm just doing some work ahead for tomorrow's stream after all. Because we have 2 main missions ahead of us, which will be nice. I wonder where the adventures will take us there. But as you know, the way it sounds is even in the side mission, the end is nearing after all. So maybe we finally will manage to get rid of a few of our enemies. Nice one, Shion. Yeah, okay, he doesn't have long-range weapons like that. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Here we go again, throwing out a few minutes. Is 81. The more SP the merrier. Yeah, cold, hard, efficiency. Ended at turn 1. And I feel almost bad for them. Okay, then it's just a selected few that need full weapon upgrades and the battleships. But hey, at least we will be hitting at full, more or less full force, I guess. Get wasted, get wrecked, destroy our enemies. It's a Black Getter. Most likely a Saurian clone. Or a hybrid. Of Takuma's father. Could imagine that as at the very least. Yeah, this will go round 2. Aber the Killstealer, huh? And he leaves again. I mean, at the very least, we are quickly through this. Does they come after every mission now? That we have to redo the rotation. I mean, you won't see me complaining. Free money and all. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. And this battleship is gone, and then there's only one left. Yeah, only this one. Just this. And then the battleships. North American front. I think after that there's only one. I think so at the very least. Yeah, this is a dense one. I don't think we will have a particularly hard time here. Hey, this way it's already way quicker than how we did it before. Good one, Bright. Good one. Yeah, technically I stand in range of every enemy here, so this should be also a turn 1 victory. Honestly, such fights that you can win in turn 1 should be something you can auto-resolve. Oh really? That one... Rodin, why do you have to... You got to be such a bitch. Really, man. Not nice of you, not nice. Asian front. I think that should be the last in the playlist. Your defense won't help you in the slightest. For you do not have any chance to combat me! Ha 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 ha. But for Riege's foe, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's a cheesy move to just destroy an enemy and move closer to the enemy. Like nothing happened. And was this the last one? Yes.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Alright then. Yeah, this will require the other paths. A lot of power to CQB and range weapons. Alright, so despite the bit of, battle grind that we had, I hope everyone had some fun with the stream and that I will see you all tomorrow again. Back again for Super Robot Wars Y. Until then, this was Nox Destin, your host. Stay safe, stay healthy everyone. See ya and be well. Bye.